Hello dear students. So today we are going to read Bihai book. So from Bihai book we will read lesson number 8, Reads for the Top, and the second part, that is the Maria Sharapova. Okay. So in this chapter we will get to know that how Maria Sharapova got success in a very young age. Okay. And this is a very inspirational story and very masterful story for the youngster, how she has sacrificed and what she has sacrificed for her life, and how did she achieve the thing in her life. Okay, how did she become the first woman, is first position in the women's tennis. Okay, so let's start. So before that there are 4 questions given here. So first question is, why was Maria sent to the United States? Why didn't her mother go with her? What are her hobbies? What does she like? And what motivates her to keep going? So after reading this story, we will get to know all question answers. Okay. So in first paragraph, what is given here, in 2005, 22nd August, she got the first position in women's tennis. And when anybody meet her, so she just welcomed that person with a smile, and she has a very attractive dresses also, dressing sense also. And if you are going to meet her, so she doesn't have any ego or any problem to meet. Okay, if you have any suspicious in your mind which is going on in your mind, so when you will meet, so you will think about that she is a very generous lady, she is a very simple lady and very good lady. Okay, so whatever she has got means she got the first position. It took no time. It took no time means a very young age, means at the age of 18 she got this position. So now you can think that it is a very less time of any person to get this position. Okay, so here she did not take too much time to get the position of first position, and she became because of her strong willpower. And she was very calm and she was very confident, and at this age everybody is very excited, very eager to do the things very fastly. But what about her? She was very calm and she was very confident to achieve this thing. Okay, very patient also. So now at the age of 9, the the boys and the girls are supposed to enjoy their childhood. But what about her? She did not enjoy her childhood. Instead of enjoying her childhood, she was in the field of competition. She has started competition. And which field she has started? That you know very well, that she wants to become a tennis player. So she has started her journey in tennis. So her competition started at the age of 9. Even she did not celebrate her 10th birthday also, when she was going to Florida with her father Yuri, and that Florida trip started her journey of success. And her mother Yelena, who was supposed to live without her daughter, means in this way you can say that here, that Maria Sharapova was supposed to live without her mother for 2 years. This was the sad thing for her life. That was the heart-wrenching for her, that she was compelled to live without her mother for 2 years. But because of visa restriction, she was staying more than 2 years. So now you can understand, in this way she was very alone. She was living very alone. Nobody was there to take care of her. Even her father could not meet her time to time, because you know what is the reason that he did not meet her? Because he was doing job. as much as he could earn for her. So he was doing job, he could meet her. Probably, possibly he could meet her, but he did not meet her because he wanted to earn money for her. He just wanted to pay, he just wanted to do all the things for his daughter. So because of that only, he was also unable to meet her. And her mother was not able to meet her because she was living in Russia and she lived in US. Because at the age of, she left her country to another country. So rose to America, okay, US. So now, as she was very young, at the age of 9, 10, so she used to sleep at 8 o'clock. But here, her seniors always used to come from outside at 11 o'clock, and they just asked to Maria Sharapova to get up and to keep the room neat and clean. So because of that only, they were never letting her to sleep properly at the sleeping time. So this thing also happened there. Even she was living alone, her father was not there, her mother was not there to take care of her. Even she was supposed to get love and care at this age, but she was not getting. So this was also the problem that she was facing at that moment, okay. Then instead of, so this thing whatever she faced at that moment, that her seniors were pressurizing, her seniors were not letting her to sleep at the sleeping time. So what she felt, she was not depressed with this moment, she was not depressed with this activity. Instead of doing all that things, she became more determined and she became more mental tough. And she learned how to take care of herself. She learned how to take care of herself because nobody was there, her mother, her father, nobody was there. Even who were there, they were not taking care of her. So she learned how to take care of herself, and she never thought to quit. She never thought to quit this thing what she had started. She had started her journey for tennis, but she never thought to quit because she knew that what she has sacrificed, and she knew that when she has come from, so at that time she has nothing, and what she has that time, she has also nothing. Means if you have nothing to lose, so definitely you will be hungry to get that thing, and you will be hungry and you will be determined to get the thing because you have nothing at that moment. So what she said, if she is going to give up, so definitely she will also feel insult. If she is not going to give up and her seniors were insulting her, then also she will feel insult. Then if she has nothing and she had nothing is there, so she will be hungry. So she is ready to get the thing, and she is very determined to learn, to face, to cope up with the situation, okay. And the toughness was going in her mind, and in this way she has entered in the 2004 Wimbledon crown, okay, women's single crown at Wimbledon. She played, and in this way, from here the success year started for herself. The success year started for her life, and in this way she was just taking the step for, means she was just climbing the step of success, okay. And you know that she belongs to Russia. She comes from frozen plains to US, and nobody knows about her, that a person who belongs to Russia who will come to US, means I am talking about tennis fans. The tennis fans, nothing knows about that a person who will be coming from, means who will come from Rus and who will touch the heart of there. Nobody knows. No tennis fans were knowing about it. But she comes from there, she comes from frozen plains, and she comes She came here in US and she started to play, and in this way she touched the heart of tennis fans, and she also gave the answer. She also gave the answer that there is no sentiment for anything. Already she has sacrificed. So it was also message for the tennis player who were the tennis fans who were at her age, that there is no sentiment. If you are going to have anything, so you are supposed to ready to sacrifice the thing if something is coming in your way. Okay, so she always gives a straight answer. She always gives a straight answer means what? If somebody asks to her that what is the worth, what is the price that you have paid to get this success, so she never hesitate, she never thought about it, that she never hesitate to say that her sacrifice is the worth, her sacrifice is the thing that she has given, and because of her sacrifice she has got this position. Okay, so and now what is the mantra that she has said? What is the mantra that she has given for all? She has given to every tennis fans, and she has given to every teenagers, that if you want to get success in your life, so for that you have to follow some mantra. So what is her mantra? That I am very, very competitive. I am very, very competitive and I work hard at what I do. It's my job. See, always try to become a player. Don't try to become a what? Don't try to become a person who clap for something. Means like audition is going on, so many persons are sitting there, so they clap for the performer who perform something. So always try to become a part of competition. Means here she has given a message. Means if you are going to do any job, if you are going to do anything in your life to achieve anything, so you just love your work, you have to work hard to achieve that, and you just believe that that is your only job to do that. Okay, now as you know that Maria Sharapova belongs to Russia, so in this way her nationality is Russian, but she speaks American accent. As you know that she lived there for more than 10 years. Okay, more than 10 years she has been living over there in that country. So and here also she believes that the US is the big part of her life. Why? Because she has spent so many years and US has given so many things to her. US has given so many things to her, means like name and fame she got. So in this way she also believes that the US is what? The big part of her life. The big part of life. Even she belongs to Russia and she speaks American accent also. But here she wanted to clear the doubts of the people who were having at that time. Means she belongs to America. She said that she belongs to Russia and she has Russian citizenship also, and she has lot of Russian also. So she cleared the doubts, and she also mentioned here that if her country, means if Russia will ask to her to play from their country, so she is ready to play from their country in Olympic. So I hope you all have understood from 1 to 8 paragraphs. Thank you so much.